Tonight's the night.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. The return of the Podcut. Here we go, baby. Ooh, welcome back to the Kill Room Podcut. Today on the kill table, Dexter, episode 7, Circle of Friends. The FBI estimates there are less than 50 active serial killers in the USA today. Did you know that? Huh? We don't get together at conventions. Not yet. Trade secrets. Not yet. Resurrection, anyone? How about not needed? We'll get into that down the road, guys. We're only in season 1. But air date, November 12, 2006, the original air date. I love this opening. You can clearly see this first victim, too, by the way, breathing, if you pay close attention to it. Yeah, he's still alive. But anyway, so yeah, original air date, way back in the day of 2006, Circle of Friends, episode 7, getting right into it. Dokes right off the gate saying he's going to send him in for evaluation, psychic evaluation, because he thinks he's having fun playing. Okay, but that's just Dexter. I mean, he kind of is having fun playing, but I mean, this is Dexter. That's how he figures out his people. He does his thing. He does his thing. I can't do it as well as him, but that's how he does his thing. But anyway, he's going to be dealing with the ice truck killer being revealed today. What? The killer being revealed today? Nah, that's a joke. You still got a few episodes, a couple episodes, something like that. But, you know, obviously something seems off to Dexter. Hold on. He just said, you get a heart on there, Dexter? Did you hear that? No, of course you couldn't hear that because of YouTube copyright. I can't put the audio in there. It'd be fun too. I'd love to just grab certain specific bits from the film and put it in there. I wish I could say Sergeant Dokes was my least problem right now, but he's not. He's about to figure out who this guy is. Jeremy Downs. Jeremy Downs is the guy who causes these wounds, who we let go from the previous episode. He's going to feel bad about it later on too when he figures it out. But we're going to deal with the return of Paul in this episode too. Unfortunately, Rita's ex-husband. Ugh, that's going to be fun. But I really enjoy that opening there and just like right into it. But that part's funny there where they're just teasing each other, and Batista says, hey, if I was 10 years younger, you know, and single. But he is single because, I mean, technically he's in a divorce or whatever. But anyway, these two work together very well. They think they get close to the ice truck killer, but they don't. We're going to find out. To them, they think they got their man, but they really don't got their man. Hope everybody's doing well. Sorry for the long delayed break. Happy New Year's, by the way. Yeah, I took a little time off, and I didn't mean to. Or maybe I was stalking my next victim, or maybe I wasn't. Who said I didn't? Of course, I was just hanging out with family and stuff. Anyway, back to the episode. They're getting ready to find out that the guy that they had last episode tends to be the victim. Or not the victim, the ice truck killer. Sorry, guys, I'm a little out of it. Obviously, I should have stayed with it because now I got to get back into the groove of things. But it's not that hard, man, with Dexter, bro. Shit, I'll slip right back in. Really excited to get into, I love season 1. It's starting to really heat up here real soon. Season 2 is definitely one of my favorites. I can't wait to get into 4. Dive more into 6 as well because I do love 6. A lot of people gets hate, but I do love 6. And then get into, New Blood too, because that's definitely one of my favorites as well. So I look forward to it. So I hope you guys are enjoying. So far, we got 22 victims, or should I say 22 subscribers, or should I say, 22 bloodsides in the subscription box, should I say, or is there? So they just figured out they're being watched through security cameras, so they know this is their man and that he's home, because they didn't know what they were going to do at first. They were going to knock on the door. Now they're surrounding. And it's funny too because he escapes through the basement little slab door. He's like, Patrol. He says, "See ya." A little lawn gnome there. He's out the gate. But it is what it is. I really wish, man, freaking YouTube copyright. I can't do it because I'm not making YouTube money monetized, but anyone else can do it. And I already check out this little short skit I did a while back about YouTube monetization, putting it on the table. That was our first victim. putting YouTube on the table themselves. And maybe down the road, I might put maybe the producers, the writers down the table for what they did with Original Boar and Not Necessary Resurrection. We'll talk about it down the road. No hate, no hate. You got anything to say? Comment below. We'll talk about it. There he is, Jeremy Downs. He figured it out. He had him, but he let him go. But he found out that the boy that he killed, unfortunately, did some unfortunate things to him. So he thought he was an innocent guy just doing justice himself. But nope, they just killed a yearbook editor, I believe. Yeah, yearbook editor. But now he's gone. So I was like, what did the yearbook editor do? Nothing. So he obviously just was trying to have some fun, unfortunately. But they're going to figure it out. Neil Perry is this man's name. Neil Perry. And Dexter's like, and I love that Dexter's like trying to like tell his sister that this isn't the guy, but she's like so cocky because this is like one of her first big cases, bro. That's like, yeah, she's going to keep going with that where it's evidence is technically leading them. I mean, it makes sense. Ooh. Knife victim in the alley. Dokes got it. Angel and is going to grab Dev. He's on the task force. Ooh. Dexter thinks, he's like, these people really think that they got the guy, but they don't got the guy. Where was that from? Turkey on set. What the heck is going on here? Something. She thinks she saw the guy, but she didn't see the guy. She's on. You hear that? I'm on the team. I should dub this too while I'm doing it. This episode might not be as interesting, everybody. I'm sorry. You go ahead and skip it. Just leave a like, at least. You know what I mean? Maybe leave it running if you want. Listen to what I got to say about the rest of it if you want to be a part of it. This one's, where's my blood reports, boy? Still can't do a good Dokes, but you know what I mean. He's like, I don't think this is the guy. Like the whole time. And I love the ending. The ending of this episode's a good one. This here is crazy. So she's going to pick up her kids. Rita's going to pick up her kids. And the guy's like, your husband just swung by a couple minutes ago. You know what I mean? Like, didn't he tell you? And she's like, wait. Paul? You let my family talk, Paul? Are you serious? Are you stupid? His office, Cody asked her not to be released into the custody. He just got out of jail. I just bleeped it for y'all. In case anybody listening is already a little, I don't know. Don't really need to, but it is what it is. Okay. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm going to keep asking that because I like this scene. It's a good, fun scene. She's like, look at this freak. And she's like, hey, I don't think you're really a freak if you like something, because some people enjoy that stuff. Some people enjoy that stuff. What are you going to do about it? Come on now. Let people have some fun. Deborah says, permission to run Masuka. Ew, Masuka. She said, kind of permission to run Masuka's prints for the Astro Killer. And he said, no need, because I got warm DNA brewing up right now. Ew. That could be pee or semen. One of the two. No, Masuka. I don't know if anybody checked out my amazing complete Dexter box set on Blu-ray. Beautiful. Love it. Got Jack Sheet Jack. Need some hard evidence, he says. Batista's so much smarter. He's a smart man. Everybody just underrated and misused in Resurrection, but I'm not going to keep talking about that because this is season 1. I'm going to enjoy it while I can. By the time I get to Resurrection, I bet season 2 will probably be coming out. I'm going to try to release a couple extra episodes for you guys for being absent. I do apologize. Season 1's almost done. I'm going to post, didn't even know it, because then we're going to have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to have, 5 episodes left? 4 or 5 episodes left? Something. I'm not good at math, but look at this a-hole showing up with the kids like everything's cool. But I mean, Rita didn't need to start like a scene in front of her kids like this, you know. And I need to call police, like, you know what I mean. I mean, but he also wasn't. I mean, she has every right, but he also didn't have the right to do what he did. But she's got every right to react the way she does. So it is what it is. But he is an a-hole for doing what he did. But you getting ready to meet the Dex. Look at this guy trying to show his dominance. Like, oh hey, look at him. I'm Dexter Morgan. I can't think of anything clever to say. That's funny. But Dexter would him up, and he's going him up down the road, and we're gonna see that. We're gonna see that. I'm seeing this little dramatic. This sucks. Paul's back, man. With the F. Don't need no freaking ex-husband drama. Save that drama for your mama, but it happens, and at least it's dealt with by season 2. Dexter, look, my dad's home. He said, "Yeah, I see that, buddy." See, Dexter's keeping us cool. He's acting cool. Look at that guy like, checking him out like, man, see who my wife picked? This little geek. That little geek's going to f you up. Just saying. It is what it is. Look how smart Deb is, though. She's like, this closet seems small. Let's check it out. But that's the cool thing about cops and detectives and all that stuff. Man, they're going to be checking everything out. All right? If something seems off or not right, they're going to check it out. All right? What's going to happen one of these days, they're going to ping my location. They're going to be like, this is where the guy does the kill room. And then they're going to figure out whenever I do it. And then they're going to be trying to jump my bones, man, trying to come at me. Because they're going to be like, this is where he does it live. This is where does he actually kill people? We're going to come down. They're going to come down mid-filming one of these days. And I'm just going to be like, ah! Yeah, my imagination runs wild sometimes. I apologize. I'll just stop it there. That's where the story ends. Keep watching Dexter Kill Room. Get a little more popular, maybe I'll jump to Spotify, just audio only. But why do audio only when you got this beautiful setup? Why would you want to just... That's why I'm not on Shopify yet. And it's going to be a biatch if I do jump on Shopify, especially 5 seasons in, and I got to upload 12 episodes a season. 12 times 5. Do the math. I don't suck at math. I can't do math. But here they go. They think the evidence is piling up. They think it is, but it's not. It is, but it is, and it isn't. The guy is twisted and weird, but it is what it is. This scene is funny. I love this scene because Matthew's like, "Oh wow, you do think of everything." And she's getting ready for her little video, like news. I'm gonna drop a, and he's like, "I already did it." Seems you thought of everything. You ready? There he goes. Oh, no, maybe that's later. I think that's later in the episode. So I kick in your ass because I knew you had any. Thank you for making me the woman I am today. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. The scene's so sad because she talks to her like, oh, talks to her about her dad. It's sad. It's right. I'm not trying to make fun of it. I'm not trying to sound like a parody. Because it is what it is. But it is sad because she's like, he's not going to hit you anymore because he said that I made him promise. Isn't that sad though for a kid, regardless if this is fiction, writing, show, fake or not? It still happens in real life, you know what I mean? But the fact that, she asked, she made him promises, it's sad. Oh man, a good old foot rub sounds so darn good right now. I kill for a foot rub, huh? Who said that? It is what it is, as they say. Sorry, guys. I'm just failing at today's episode. I just came back, but didn't come back strong. But it is what it is. But Circle of Friends, we did episode 6. So far, I've been enjoying rewatching this again. Like I said, this is my 14th run by the time it's all said and done because I've watched the series 12 times. Yes, I know I keep count. It's basically like bloodslide to me. My watches are like bloodslide to me, so I keep watch. I know. So think about that. If I watched every season 12 times, think about that, bro. That's a lot. Trust me, it's a lot. Well, not every season, because original Bore, once. One and done. Resurrection, once. I'll watch it again for the Podcut down the road. But that's probably it. I ain't going to own it. My collection is Dexter 1 through 8 and New Blood, and that's it. That's it. Dexter, the ending is what happens. But I think my favorite episode so far, episode 3, Popping Cherry, is probably my favorite episode of the season. But Dexter has a dark side too. He just lets her know right there, and she laughs at him. She doesn't really know. And she says, I doubt that. You have a good heart, Dexter. See, she was definitely in Deb. I mean, they were definitely his human connection, emotion. He says, I don't, he says, I don't hurt innocent people is what he says. He says, I hurt people. I don't hurt innocent people. She thinks it's funny, but it is what it is. She doesn't really know him, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, she knows him, but she doesn't know him. She doesn't know him. You know, he tries to pretend, needs that connection, trying to work it in there. I love this part. So he's looking for Jeremy Downs now at this part, looking, you know, because obviously he's doing his investigating, his, you know, checking things out. Bowling alley's around the corner because he's wearing like a nice bowling shirt. It's hilarious. I'm looking for Jeremy Downs. Jeremy, he vacated the premises. I love that. I don't know why. It's a hilarious riff. Oh, he thinks he wants a little action, you know what I'm saying? He said, I'm not into that. Beep, beep. I'm short on money for weed, so I guess I'll do it for less than Jeremy's charger. He says, Jeremy's selling himself? What the F? All right. Finds out it's a little mixed up. Who said that? It's going down. Oh, I love this. She said, so Deborah said, you need to get to Neil Perry's place right now. She said, get your booty out of here right now. Did you know that? Yeah, so he's going down there to find out that and it's funny too, as he's like telling her. He's just like, this isn't your guy. Sorry, my eyeball itches. I'll pop my eyeball out, itching it so hard. Be a good art decoration. Everybody be like, you faked that eyeball. And I'm like, no, this is my real eyeball. I popped it out when I itched it. Sorry. I love the musical score here. Wish I could have it pop in and out. Even just a few seconds here and there. I tried it. Trust me, I tried it. The first episode got like 3 or 4 strikes and uploads before I could actually land it and decided to call it quits and delete the audio. So now I don't record the audio. It is what it is, but you catch it. You catch a little bit of it. I actually play the audio up a little bit more in my headphones, so maybe the audio microphone will maybe catch a little bit of it, and I won't get in as much trouble. You know what I mean? Because it's not clear. I guess that's the problem. It is what it is, but I can sit here and let the episode play while we sit here and talk, but I can't have the audio play, and it's freaking stupid. Even if it's audio, even if it's the score, I can't just do regular audio right here. But I love this part. He's talking about how he specifically clean cuts the limbs, this and that. Near Perry stuff's roadkill, this and that. They're going back and forth, brother, sister. And I think Deb's just really just on her toes because she's like I said earlier, she's like, this is our first big case. She's like, come on, man. He says it's pathetic, and she goes, how do you know? Because it is pathetic. He says Neil Perry is not a killer, he's a waste of time as they're pulling a carcass out. Real or not, I can't remember if they found like a tag on it and it was like fake or something. I can't remember. It is what it is, but then turn around, she says, ooh. Dex is like, dang. So he and it's funny because Dex almost thinks that he's getting proved wrong here, thinking like, oh snap, was I actually wrong in my investigation and instincts? You know what I mean? Oh snap. She's like, what you were saying? You're the expert, Dex. What do you think? Sounds perfectly awful, he says in his head. For weeks, he felt like a student in a master class. Is it really possible that the master is on the run? And even more tragic, does he live in a double wide? That's hilarious. Don't forget your plastic wrap, your ketamine, your M99. Whenever you're done, you get your bloodslide box, put it in there, you get your knife and your tape, and get your plastic wrap, your kill cut, your gloves, so you don't get everything good to go. I don't know why I was just prepping y'all on a kill room, because if y'all part of Dexter, know Dexter, you know how it works, man. What am I talking about? What am I doing? And all right, here he comes, man. Look at this idiot walking in the house. with flowers, thinking that's gonna just fix everything. Everything's gonna be so good and perfect now because Paul's here to save the day with some dog nuts. Sorry, that's what I call donuts, because you donut, dog. You take out the U and the H and you get dog nuts. It's funny. No, it's not. It isn't funny. But here he is. He's like, hey, I'm sorry. There's some flowers. Let me make you some breakfast. It's like, bro, you don't live there no more, my man. Poor Rita. She's probably like trying. At least she's standing her ground. I like that. I wouldn't want to see Rita before all this. I like that she's like standing her ground. Oh my goodness. Listen to this guy. I like meat on my feet. It's real squishy. He said, what? Help raise my kids? You ain't raising your kids. So, yes, I can. It's my job. Well, then maybe you shouldn't have fucked up and gone to jail and be hitting on your wife and stuff. And maybe you'd be a good man. I'm like, ooh, Paul. Paul, you gonna get it. Go get it, Paul. I gotta keep my calm. Gotta keep my cool. I'm sorry, guys. I fucked up. Sorry. You let everybody down. Yes, you did. Now get the out of the house and work on maybe being a better person and showing. Actions speak louder than words. Oh, and because of his song, here goes Cody. I'm gonna put me on my feet because it's real squishy. She's like, what the heck? Oh boy, here they go. Thinking this is the man. This is their man, guys. This is their man. This is their man. No, it's not. No, it's not. This isn't your man. That's what they think. But they're wrong. Well, old woman, you are wrong. I just watched Little Nicky recently. I don't know if anybody's seen that. He's talking to the mirror. And he said, I got one thing to say to you. Old woman, you are wrong. Don't worry about it. I'm Dexter Morgan. Just kidding. I'm Batman. I'm not Batman. I'm just a normal person doing a weird voice, and I can't stop. It won't stop. Here they go. They say they got the man, but they don't got their man. They say they got their man, but they don't got their man. That's where he's killing his victims. Let's sweep the area for leads. Now that we got an idea on here, we can find the man, we can find the guy. Let's go. Batista. Ha. That's hilarious. He needs his day off. There he goes. Dexter's thinking about ice trick killer while he's on his jog. But he's not. Is he on a jog? No, he's not. He's scouting. He's doing his little hunt. He's hunting right now. He said they all make mistakes. I'm about the correct one right now. Jeremy Downs. Here he goes. He says, keep walking. He goes like Batman. He talks about keep walking. To public. And my car's on the parking lot. Just said turns over front. I'm Batman. I'm Dexter Morgan. What's wrong? I'm the dark passenger. Oh shit. Look behind you. Dexter Morgan behind you. Behind you. Whoosh. Oh man. That was Dokes. Knocked him down that so close. Because Dokes would question what he's doing there. What are you doing? Like, why were you going after Jeremy of all people? Look at that. Look how close that was, dude. That was a close call. Dexter gets so many close calls, you think by now, especially from original Boar. I think by now he would know what he's doing. Sorry, I turned into Forrest Gump. She says, the calm, the goal, get it, the calm. It's like, bro, this is the ice truck killer case. Can you, like, help out a little bit? Yeah, get it, Batista. Oh, snap. Yeah, he's here right now. Ooh. He's about to go down. Can you lead with that? What's the room number? Oh, snap. Is she still alive? And if she is or is not, is Neil Perry the ice truck killer? Find out next time on an episode of Dexter. We're not pausing or going to credits and going into the next episode. It's still the same episode. Dun-dun-dun. Sorry. Anybody listening or watching is just like, even if anyone is, I don't know if anyone is, or if anyone isn't. It is what it is. But I'm like, for real, y'all. Let's talk Dexter. Tell me about Dexter. Because this is a fun episode. Is it? No, I'm just kidding. That part wasn't fun. That's disgusting. What? And people actually do that. I was on the back nine on the famous golf course. That's how I was trying to get an alibi there. He says, where are you? Oh, I'm on to you, Doak says. Excuse me. You're crazy, nice, two-stepping in the alley. You were right. He said the previous experience, and he did. Boom. Jeremy Dance. Got him. He says your instincts were right. Instincts were right. Dead on. They're always dead on as it comes to the killers. Why is that? I'll just go get that report. I'm watching you. Ooh. From the beginning with Dokes, man. This whole season, dude. It almost would have been interesting. Not that I care or want to see it, but it would have been kind of interesting if Original Boar got to see the show Dokes arrive and see if he knew right off the bat. If he just knew right off the bat, or if there was something that happened that sets him off. But obviously he's known since like season 1. Oh, snap. Look at this crazy man. Now the darkness has gathered. Look at this idiot. Thinks he's so cool and funny singing his little song. Soon we'll be asleep. There are those two rocking out. Knock, knock, ding dong. Somebody's at the door. Who could it be? I don't know. Maybe of all people, probably, you know who. This is an interesting confrontation. He says, I don't really feel comfortable letting you have him. Which is understandable. This is awkward. Hey, Dexter, you got every right. He says, who are you? The babysitter? Well, I'm watching the kids right now, so that makes me the babysitter. He says, you fucking my wife. I'll let her know you stop by. Or I can just walk in my house. I own this place. Then maybe she didn't tell you that. Oof. Homeowner issues. Homeowner issues. He says, I'll just call the police. Let them sort this out. Whew. He says, is that it? Yeah. Yeah. He might be a crackhead or wife abusing Yahoo, but he refuses to abandon his kids. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Dexter says, this part's interesting because he's going to have Jeremy. I think he's going to watch Jeremy and Neil Perry both in the... Oh, come on now. Why are you going to see me? brought down a notorious serial killer in Florida history. I think he feels bad. Come on, Dokes, don't feel bad. You're about to bring down the Bay Harbor. Oh, wait, no, you're not. Oops. He's got his own bad guy. Tony Tucci's getting out of the hospital. There is a party tonight. There is a party tonight. Wouldn't you like to know? There'll be hookers there. Deb drops the, there'll be hookers there. He's like, let me think. He was just marking his territory. He was marking his territory. Paul owns the house. Oh, man. So the drama continues. Start by getting a divorce, he says. Hey, chill out, girl. Everything's gonna be okay. Everything will be okay. Make my day. 'Cause we have it your way. This isn't Burger King. Oh boy. I love how they make this seem as if Dexter's doing his hunts, his stalking, the thrill of the kill. But it's not Dexter. He's like, I'm coming for you. He says, I'm coming for you. Look at this guy thinking he's so tough. My name's Paul, and I'm a tough mofo. There he goes, ready? That's just Rita. Tricked ya. Jump scare. Cheap jump scare. Jump to. She's here to fucking. She means business. She's down to serve. Serving the papers. Serving what? The divorce papers. She said, no. Come on in. No. He says, come on. And then he says, I got a 6-pack in the fridge. Why does that matter, bro? Why do you need to sit and drink with your ex-wife, bro? No more, she says. She's about to set the record straight. No more surprise visits. No more intimidation. No more Disney dad. He lost his right when he beat him. When he beat her. And you know what? She's correct. Can I get a word in here? No. Yeah, serve them papers, bro. And sign them, you idiot. She's giving him a good offer to show him. Show him. You gotta show it. Actions speak louder than words. And then you can see the kids unsupervised. It's a supervised visit. Take it. Says, you think you can make me back down? Should have had Dexter, somebody with her, and listening on this. She says, you all have the power. She got the power. Power. She got the power. Power. I love the new you, he says. My ass is yours to kick. I deserve it. Yeah. Rita, I'm a changed man. He says he's going to prove it. We'll find out. We'll find out. Sorry, guys. I should stop singing. This ain't no musical channel. I don't have a musical voice. I don't want to be a singer. I need to stop. And here it goes. You got him, she says. But no, they don't. And by seeing the series, we know who the real Astra Killer is, the ITK. There they are, my two colleagues. Technically speaking. Thankfully, one of them's a fraud. He knows. You know, look at Neil Perry acting all tough. Thinks he's tough. He's like, this is what I did. The deed is everything. Bro, shut your mouth. Oh, he's a fraud, all right. Oh, there he is. The man that survived and the doctor that put him back together, who also took him apart in the first place. Spoiler alert! I'll tell you what, I didn't know for a hot minute, and I'm not trying, if anybody's listening to this for the first time, I apologize. And I'm not going to throw it right there under the bus. I made it a little, kind of hit it a little bit, but I didn't. I hit it, but I didn't. I kind of threw it out there. But I didn't know until they revealed it. But I should have known what was wrong with this man, because why does he take sudden interest in all of a sudden Dexter and Deb and all this stuff? And it's just weird. That's future episodes. We talk about it down the road. Okay. Look at that man standing. That's awesome. Hey, you might have a chance with me after all, she said. There's enough of them to go around, he says. Deborah's so cute and funny. This part's cute and funny too. Or is it? Because whenever you know, it's not. It's just, you can see how slick he is. How often in life do you get to make someone whole? Well, I don't know, buddy. I mean, you like to take people apart. Oh, man, did I reveal too much? I apologize. Spoilers. Ding dong. If you don't know by now, I don't know. This has been out since. Holy F balls. I just realized this year it's going to be 20 years old. Holy crap. Because the original air date for episode 1 was in October. And we're now in the November original. No, oh my gosh. 20 years of Dexter, bro. Give it up. Because now you got a crappy spinoff and another horrible continuation of Dexter. It does not need to be done, but it is. It is what it is. What am I supposed to say or do about it? I'm not going to continue to complain about it. It is what it is. That's just my opinion. I don't like it. We'll get to it when we get to it. Stay tuned. Right now, it's season 1, episode 7, Circle of Friends. Or is it Friends of the Circle? Just kidding. It's Circle of Friends. Yeah, it is what it is. What is it like for others outside of Dexter? You know? Which is interesting because you'll find out in Dexter what it's like for others, having a meeting. I wouldn't really say it's a convention, but it's a gathering. It's almost like they were rewatching season 1. I was like, huh, I wonder if we wrote that into a season and brought Dexter back to life, and that's what happened. He gets a serial killer convention. We'll talk about that more, like I said, down the road. We're only in season 1. We got 9 more seasons to get to it. Stay tuned. Original War episode or content is on my channel, but it's like a half an hour video talking about my thoughts on Original War, and that's it. The entire season. The whole thing. I put it in one video because I didn't want to talk more about it than I had to. So it is what it is. So I didn't want to do that one episode by episode in case anybody was curious or wondering. But it is what it is. She says we got you dead to rights. Ooh. I may have mentioned it before, a little warning. Sometimes I get into the episode and then I zone out, and then I just get into the episode and I don't talk, and then it's just dead air, and then people are like, what the F? The video paused, I lose internet, the video stopped, what happened? Nah, I just went quiet. I love this. She's gonna call him out. She's like, bro, you ain't the real guy. Quit faking it. Fun part was hanging on my kettle. What? Ooh. Look at this guy faking it so good that they got him all on the hook. And Dexter's like, well, dang. He said all the expectations he had, promises of greatness, wiped out. His circle of friends is down to 1. Look at that. There's the title right there. Circle of friends is down to 1. Boom. The end. Cut the roll of credits. The end. He's like, bro, you're the one that got me the other day. Who? Get him, Dex. You killed again. I told you. I warned you. Don't kill anyone who doesn't deserve it. Why'd you do it? Here we go. Come on, bro. To feel something. Feel something different. Different than what? What does he normally feel? Nothing. Nothing at all. Living his life in his head. Can't stand it. And Dexter says, you know how I got along with it? Called faking it. Sorry, I don't mean to do Dexter wrong like that. I'm just saying. He said, give me your finger. Give me your hand. Does killing make it better? No. It makes it worse. Ooh. Worse than ever, he says. Put your hands on the table. Huh? Do it. Do it. Do it now. Star Wars fans, anyone? The Emperor? Do it. Do it now. Well, I like you, you know. Yeah, right. You're a killer. I'm empty. Ooh, he's empty. He's empty. He's empty. Pretend. Pretend the feelings are there for the world, for the people around you. And that's how you find out that you're normal. Or maybe one day they will be. Who knows? Maybe one day they will be. Maybe they will be for you too, Dexter. Maybe if you just lay low. Oh, snap's getting ready to go down. It's getting ready to go down. Oh, shit. Did you hear that? It's there now. I said someone to talk to, Harry. Yeah. Dexter's got a good heart because he knew that kid was in trouble. So he's like, let's not. His lawyer, get in there. Get in there. So the sooner the better. Look at that weenie putting ketchup on his head. Ooh. Here we go. Deb's talking to Rudy about it. You have a brother? Oh, he's finding out. Oh, he already knew. I mean, that's how he's after Deb. He's like, oh, Dexter, huh? Ooh. Ooh. Took a special interest in that. Nope. Didn't get no more attention by becoming a cop, I mean. Because that's what she said. If you know, yeah, it is what it is. How did you become Captain Hook? Clever, Deb. Clever. His mom got in a car accident and she lost both of her legs. And he remembers when it happens. He just wanted to put her back together. Like Humpty Dumpty. He's lying, bro. All the pieces weren't around. They kind of were around, buddy. I think you know what I'm talking about. Ooh, bro. He just went for it. I think he was like, I already got her hooked. And he just went for it, dude. Just smash. Smash and pass. Cut another hole in your ace. And yeah, scary movie, anyone? Yes, no, maybe so. I'm going to miss my playmate. Guess what? Your playmate's not done with you yet, buddy. Just so you know. She said, sure, there's Rita and the kids, but they don't know the real me. I mean, I guess that's true. They can never know. I guess that's true, too. Now the father's back. Fortunately. Things have changed, unfortunately. Everything has changed, unfortunately. It's life. He always prided himself on being an outsider. But now, Now he feels the need for speed. Just kidding. The need to connect with someone. You hear that? No, you can't hear it because of freaking YouTube copyright. He saw himself in Jeremy. But instead of helping him, like Harry helped me, I gave him a piece of fortune cookie advice. He says, man, it's such great writing in the original series, bro. He deserves better. He just get it from now on, Dexter says. So he was actually going to give him some true advice and be there for him. The kid would have just waited, man. Kid would have just waited. But I don't think Dexter's really not too surprised or hurt by it. He was like, I'm just going to be there for him. I was like, oh, no, I don't have to. That sucks the way it went, though, bro. I'm sure that did not feel good. That hurt. You're going to feel that more. Dexter says, I guess I was wrong. Jeremy did hear my advice. He killed someone who deserved to die. Boom. What's the status on Perry? Oh, here she goes. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. She's getting ready for her press conference. He already did it. This is good, bro. He says, great job, Maria. But you. Just kidding. He said you got the BA stirred to confess. Be praising your police work instead of your politics for a change. We need to make an official comment. I'll keep it short. I'll head downstairs now. He goes, press conference is over. And I kept it short. How do I know this, Ryan? Because I freaking watch this show a lot. I love it. This will be 14 by the time I'm done with it because I watch it before, take notes, and watch it again. So on top of the 12, that's 13, that's 14. Do the math. I'm not the best at math, but simple addition math, I can do that. I can do 1 + 2. That's 3, right? Yeah. Take that. Ooh, Maria loves the press conference. She loves the attention. She loves the attention. But guess what? She don't get it. She don't get it. She don't get it. She don't get it. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puffs. Listen to me now. First time ever I feel alone. How did he discover my secrets? What was his message to me? He's been in my home, my photos, my life. He knows me. Now I need to know him. I love this part. To connect face to face. Before he's beyond my reach forever. He says, who the f*** are you? And Dexter smiles. The end. Who the f*** are you? Thanks for watching the podcast tonight, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. And until then, stay wild. I don't know.